What up, guys? This is Casey Israel again, and it's a special pickup, and for September 25th. Some of these stuff came in the mail. Honestly, lately, if you guys been following me, I've been getting a bunch of software. I've been calling this software because a lot of these are not fully games, but from the Philips CDI is you got the on their own and you on your own. It's the Berenstain Bears, not the Berenstain Bears, but the Berenstain Bears. And I guess this is technically a game. It looks like it's an educational game. But yeah, it's pretty cool to I like in these CDI games. Like I said, especially the big box with if they had the covers. Oh my god, I get a little bit hard on for that. Um, actually, I'm the hide. I'm already hiding the biggest prize from. I went. I did a video game hunting episodes one, part one, two, and three of episode one, but I have a surprise of the pickup that you gotta see. It's crazy. I got a reasonable price, but I'm gonna download episode one, two, and three, and then I'll drop this video. But I'm gonna remove this, and then I'm gonna review the other stuff. And here's another CDI game. It says, well, I'm not 100% sure. It says PC CD-ROM. It says Philips Games. This might be a PC game only. Interactive media. So I'm wondering if this is actually works on the CDI. I mean, says PC CD-ROM. It might work on the CDI. I might have to try this. But I know for sure this is a CDI software. It's Time Life 30, 35 millimeter photography. Obviously, you can see pictures, certain an athlete, and then some can't even tell what that is. Probably some diner. I don't know why you would have some diner as a picture, and then some town, and then you gotta have a flower and some guy at the Grand Canyon, I think, or that one big giant Devil Rock somewhere in America. Oh, I guess it also has uh, interactive movies deals. Simulates real picture taking. Select a shutter speed to freeze or blur the action. Because you want to blur something. See the results and listen to the critique. Take another shot to master the technique. I'm not going through all that. That would take me forever to read. And then, yeah, those are the stuff I got in the mail. And I went game shopping, like I said. I did my episodes part one, two, and three. And the very last store I went to, I just barely made it 5 minutes before they were going to close. I literally told them, hey, I'm just going to be in and out. I just want to look real quick. And they were cool about that. But, didn't see anything really. And I've been eyeing this Mighty Number 9 figure for a while. For 13 bucks, I was like, sure, why not? I like my figures. I'm not sure exactly where I want to put them just yet. But I like my figures. I thought it was pretty cool. Hopefully not. I hope I'm not gonna catch anything because I probably should have sanitized my hands after all this. But Yeah, and I was talking about the whole thing where I was going around and didn't see anything at. Well, I went to the first store. It was closed. They closed at 6. I was like, fuck. And then I went to the vintage stock. Didn't have anything. And then I was like, I was already with 2 strikes. I was like, oh god. I had a bad feeling. And like I said it during those videos, you can, if you do this hobby, go around flea marketing, you can kind of feel it. You can sense the games in that area. If you feel it, like you go in the place and you don't feel anything, usually I'm right. I'm like, I don't feel it. I mean, it's just one of the bigger things that you could probably see is just around. If you see DVDs or CDs, they're only likely going to be video games in the area. So I migrate if I see DVDs, CDs, movies, tapes, wherever. There's going to be, most likely, there's going to be games somewhere. But, yeah. Oh, I'm not going to hold out much longer. I held this. Well, I went to the third and final. Oh, not third and final store. The third store. I had 30 minutes to hit up this one. Looking around, and then I was about to give up on the store until I saw this. It's a game watch by Nintendo by Nelsonic. But it's a Legend of Zelda game watch. And what's awesome, it comes in its box. I mean, the box is okay shape. Little wear. I mean, shoot, hell, 89. So this thing is 31 years old. So the condition I can understand. I already tried the pushing these buttons. Don't. The battery's dead already. So if I want to actually play this thing, I would have to get it open and put a battery. And I actually paid only $60. If it was over 100, I don't think if it was over much over 60, I wouldn't done it. 80, I think I'm like, I would we. I'd kind of go, do I get it or not? But when I saw it 60, it was like, yeah, it has it. Legend of Zelda. It's in its box. It's got its box. I love boxes. I mean, I love the cut. I love the artwork. I mean, this one I believe it's from Zelda 2. I believe so because he's more of a teenager with those long sideburn deals. Long sideburns. Yeah, I believe this is about Zelda 2. Adventure of Link. And look, variable Super Mario Bros. Yeah, those characters. I really think that one, definitely that one's from Ventura Link. I think they kind of changed this up. I swear this is about the first game because I don't think that's the right Link. I don't remember this artwork at all. And I remembered that artwork. That's definitely about Venture Link, uh, Link's Adventure. So I mean that guy with the cape robe deal. He's a I guess a boss of a dungeon. So I was correct. This being about Zelda 2, but look at the LCD screen. It looks more like Zelda 1. I assume looks like you're in a dungeon. So, it only says Legend of Zelda. I mean, that's one. So, they're kind of taking parts from 1 and 2. Let's see. Design after the home video game. Keep score. Records higher score. The Legend of Zelda characters. Quartz accuracy. Sporty case and band. Battery included. Daily alarm. Yeah, this is pretty freaking awesome. Even the band's pretty good shape. I mean, everything looks in pretty good shape on Game Watch still. But this is pretty freaking badass, if you ask me. So I'm not exactly sure. I think this is probably going to go on the entertainment center somewhere, or maybe buy the box stuff. But this is pretty badass. I can't believe I picked this up for a decent price. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.